Good morning. I hope you had a blessed weekend, holiday, and a blessed Tuesday yesterday. My name is Austin. I'm an addict. I got clean here at Serenity House in Abilene, Texas, October 19, 2014. And we got plenty of rain here, inches of rain here in Abilene and all over Texas. I am grateful for the rain and grateful to be a part of this program here in Abilene, Texas. Let's get this Wednesday started with the Just for Today. September 4th, Cluttered Spirits. We try to remember that when we make amends, we're doing it for ourselves. As long as we still owe amends, our spirits are cluttered with things we don't need. We're carrying the extra load of an apology owed, a resentment held, or unexpressed remorse. It's like having a messy house. We could leave so we don't have to see the mess, or maybe just step over the piles of debris and pretend they aren't there. But ignoring the disorder won't make it disappear. In the end, the dirty dishes, the crumb-filled carpet, and the overflowing wastebaskets are still there, waiting to be cleaned up. A cluttered spirit is just as hard to live with as a messy home. We always seem to be tripping over yesterday's leavings. Every time we turn around and try to go somewhere, there is something blocking our path. The more we neglect our responsibility to make amends, the more cluttered our spirits become. And we can't even hire someone to clean up. We have to do the work ourselves. We gain a deep sense of satisfaction from making our own amends, just as we would feel after we cleaned our homes and have time to enjoy a bit of sunshine through sparkling windows. So will our spirits rejoice at our freedom to truly enjoy our recovery. And once the big mess is cleaned up, all we have to do is pick up after ourselves as we go along. Just for today, I will clear away what's cluttering my spirit by making the amends I owe. I really like the analogy that they used here because it really does help for me to understand what's going on. When I have these resentments or these people in my life that I've harmed, for me, sometimes it's easier just to try to move on, right? And then in my experience, the same thing happens again in the new places with the new people. And the next thing you know, after that happens enough time, I just believe that I'm a bad person because everywhere I go, I have these messes. And the reality is that I can clean them up. I can make amends. I can change my behavior. I can learn from my behavior and change it. And so a lot of times that's one of the biggest things to help me personally is if I can fix what happened, usually I'll learn from it in the process. And then next time I'm either at least there's like God put something on my heart. If you don't want this happening again, maybe you shouldn't do this. Or I just get to where I learn healthy situations. And for me, that's what it is, because I always ignore that impression that God puts on my heart or the red flag. And so like, I just have to learn how to live my life in ways, like there's certain things if I don't want to do, don't go in that room with that thing and I won't do it, right? It gets real, sometimes I need to simplify for me. And so, and I still, to this day, make mistakes and say things that hurt other people, and then it hurts me because I said it, and I have to lay in bed and think about it at night, right? And pray for help, ask God, why do I end up doing these things or saying these things? What's wrong within me? And then I got to wait for the answer. And then when I get the answer, I got to really do some work. And I'm grateful for all that process. I'm grateful today that I don't have to walk around just hurting people and going from place to place to get away from the pain that I caused, unhealed, causing more pain. And so making amends really does help me. It helps me to clean up the mess where I'm at, to learn from it, and become a better person so that I don't have to keep running from myself. And I know that doesn't make any sense, right? How can you run from yourself? But that's what I end up doing when I cause harm everywhere I go. And so I'm grateful for this program that I can get some freedom and I don't have to cause harm everywhere I go. And when I do, I can clean it up. And so I hope that gives you a hope shot today. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow.